Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today we're going to have a look at this. This is a kit available from the From Lizi website. This is the Christmas in June kit, and this is an optional extra that you can purchase from Lizi's website. So I got this kit in my box and I'm looking forward to making some cards with it, but I wanted to share with you what comes in this kit that you can purchase. So let me move everything over and take it out to the table one thing at a time. So first of all, we're going to have a look at the cardstock, and this cardstock is a white core and it's just one-sided cardstock. It's a nice heavy gauge, and you can see on the colors here there is a shine, there's like an opalescence to this cardstock. We get it in a lovely Christmas red, green, blue and gold, and these are really lovely. You can use these specifically for die cutting out, or you can use them for your mats and layers, but I think they're a special kind of cardstock, so would be nice to be used in a special kind of way. So I think what I would do with these is use them for die cutting out sentiments, etc. Next, I'm going to have a look at the pattern paper that we get, and we get quite a bit. So we get quite a lot of pattern paper. So I'm going to quickly go through each of these pages. Some of them are foiled. We get this beautiful one with gold foiling. You can see there it's single-sided, so we don't have to worry about which side we're going to use. It's also quite a large sheet. This measures 11.5 by 8.25, so it's American letter size. So we get 2 sheets of this, and I'm going to go quickly through them. We get 2 sheets in the blue. I have to say, I love that. I mean, that would a sentiment on a card base on its own would just be perfect. So 2 of those. We get 2 of these, and they're like stamps that have been stuck down on a red background, and I love them. I love all the imagery on them. We get 2, and this is another one, and it looks like stamps again on a kind of a cream background, all images of Santa. Fab. Here's the second page. I love this one. We get 2 pages, and it looks like a starry night scene. We have 2 pages of these. They're like envelopes addressed to Santa. 2 of these. This just makes me think of wrapping paper. I love it. And then we get 2 of these in the red. Really lovely. We also get 2, and this is like holly wrapping paper. And another one of the holly, but backed in red. We also get 2 of this with lovely sentiments on it. And then 2, it's the same as this one, but this one is colored in green, red and blue. This one is like, it's like a dark brown kind of, you know, it's really, really lovely. And then we get 2 sheets of this, which is like a tartan, a red tartan. We get 2 sheets of blue with small holly leaves on it. Then 2 sheets in the like creamy color with holly leaves and berries on it. And then 2 sheets of, it looks like the North Pole on it. So that's all the papers that we get, and we do get quite a lot, I have to say. We also get these, and they're like let's have a look. They look like little stamps, but if you have a look here, they have little circles cut out in them. So if you cut along down through the circle, it'll give the image of the stamp like the edge that's here. But we get 2 sheets of these, and there's first Merry Christmas, there's to Santa with love this Christmas, to someone special, Christmas wishes, do not open until the 25th of December, season's greetings, we wish you a Merry Christmas, 'tis the season to be jolly, and we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It feels really weird reading these, but I have to say, I love it. We also get these vellum sheets. These are so cool. You can use your dies to die cut these out. You could fussy cut them out. But I love that they're on the vellum because, you know, if you have a lot going on with your background paper, it helps to kind of mute the background a little and make your sentiment pop. So we have this one with Merry Christmas, have a magical Christmas from our house to yours. I love that sentiment. There's also season's greetings, 'tis the season with love, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Christmas cheer. And then we also have them in black. So we have thinking of you at Christmas, merry and bright, 'tis the season, ho ho ho, so very merry, wishing you a very Merry Christmas, festive fun. I mean, these literally, you have your sentiments for all your cards with these, and there are so many of them with lots of really fab sentiments for you to die cut out. This is fantastic. I love this. These are brilliant. All is calm, all is bright. Twinkle. Yeah, so we get loads of those. So let's see, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we get 10 sheets. I could be wrong. Let me just count them again. So we get 12 sheets of these vellum sentiments. Some are foiled and some are just black, and I love those. Next we get some decoupage, and if you've never worked with decoupage, this is cool. You layer them up going by the number and you build up the layers. To build up the layers, you generally would use a foam tape. Lizzie has put in a pack of these white foam squares for us, and we get a couple of sheets of this. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we get 8 sheets of decoupage, and I love these. Next, I'm going to look at this. We get ribbons, and we get a plethora of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lots of ribbon. And again, beautiful, just red ribbon, you can't go wrong. This one, the tartan, oh, the lovely holly leaves, the blue holly leaves, and then this one. And they have a lovely, you know, wrap around them to keep them where they, you know, all wrapped up. But 2, 4, 6 of those lengths of ribbon that match with this collection. We also get some ribbons, and these ones are ready tied ribbons for us, again in these ribbons. So we get loads of them. Let's just have a count and see how many we get. So we get 1, 2, and there's 2 of each, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Isn't that fab? So if you're not great at tying a ribbon, you can use this to wrap around your card front, and then you can add your ribbon over the top, and it's already done for you. Really, really great. Next, I'm going to have a look at, we get some embossing powder from Lizi, and this is Golden Crown embossing powder, and it's a 13-gram pot, and I love Lizi's embossing powder. They foil scent, they emboss sentiments really, really well, and I find that when I have a very fine sentiment, Lizi's embossing powders, you can read the sentiment. Some of the poorer quality ones, they don't actually emboss really well, and I love that. And just in case you need a Versamark, Lizi has put in a little mini Versamark cube. We'll have a look at the stamps now, because you can use your embossing powder with the stamps. And I'm just going to take a piece of white cardstock so you can see them better. So we get this little set here. So it's got our little stamp mark to go on our envelope or on our card, and it has Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and this one has to the North Pole, to the North Pole. We've got two lovely stamps with Santa on them that you can stamp out and colour in. Or what I would do, because I hate colouring, I do it, but I don't enjoy it. It just takes up too much of my time. But you could also stamp these and emboss them in the gold on your envelope or on your card, and that would look fab. And then we have these lovely stamps here, which give a nice border to any card or envelope. So that's the first stamp set that we get. We also get a large round stamp. Isn't this beautiful? It's a lovely one of Santa reading his list, and I love this look of Santa. To me, this is Santa. I'm in my 50s, so you know, that's the image. When I think of Santa, this is what I think of. I love it. Again, if you like to color, this will be fab. You can emboss this either in the gold, or you can use black, or you can use white, and then you can use your watercolor inks or your watercolor markers or your alcohol markers. Just really, really lovely. But I think this is something I would definitely gold emboss and pop on to my cards. We get these 8 foiled stickers, and they're of holly berries, and if you can see here, there's 2 layers to it. And I've seen these in butterflies, which is really cool because it gives dimension to the wings, but this is really clever. Now you can actually pop the top one off, use some liquid adhesive, and then you have 16 of these. Just saying. I think I'd be inclined to do that, to be honest. Look, they just pop off. There's some sticky on the back there, but it's more or less left the image on the back. So you could do that if you like, or leave them so that they have a bit of dimension to them. And then finally, I want to share with you the die that comes in this lovely, lovely kit. So this is the die, and it says Santa Claus, and it's got a lovely little snowflake on it. It's a lovely size die, I have to say. It's a really big size, and I'm going to show you. I die cut it out, so I have it on a little 5x4 card blank here, and I die cut it out in red, and it really does come up so nicely. I just took this little stamp set here, used 2 of the stamps just to embellish it, and I mean, really, that's a quick card. You know, just stamp your sentiment inside and away you go. Or you could, you know, totally embellish it and lift it up. But if you wanted a quick card, there you go, just add your die onto it, or put a mat and layer on the front. But this is the beautiful die. It's quite a large size. If I take my ruler to measure it, from the tip of that snowflake over to the flourish here, it measures about 4 inches. So again, if you were to measure it straight on, it's 3 3/4, but if you were to measure on the angle, it's about 4. And then how tall it is, it's about 2 3/4 from here to here. So it really is a nice size die, and I think it really does. It die cut out for me perfectly. I ran it through my die cutting machine just once and it die cut out perfectly for me. So that's that one. So that is the Christmas kit that is available to buy from the Love From Lizi website. I leave links down below if you're interested in this kit. As of posting this video, there are kits available. So I would recommend, if you're getting a subscription and you want to have this, you don't have to create anything with it in June. You know, you can keep it for coming up to close to Christmas. But if you wanted to get this kit, you can add this to your subscription box. You won't pay any extra for shipping. You're just paying for the kit, which I think is a really neat idea. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. I will be making some cards using this kit and it will be coming soon to my channel. I'm actually going to go away now and I'm working on my 10 cards for the June Summer Loving kit at the moment. So once I've that done, I'm going to make some cards with this kit. So I'll leave it there. If you're a subscriber, you'll be notified when I post my next video. If you're not, please click the subscribe button and ding the bell so you'll be notified when I post my next video. And until then, folks, thanks so much for watching and for subscribing, for giving my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, folks. Bye.